I'm the Gnome, and this is Gnome's Tavern. Not. Actually, I'm Todd, and this is the Manhattan Project. As you can see, our good buddy Gnome at Gnome's Tavern, longtime friend of our channel, he sent us these shirts, 2XL. I don't know, I guess the camera does add 10 pounds, but I'm glad we got some growing room. I was thinking about putting on some weight this winter. But no, thank you. These are very comfortable. I love it. Sorry it took this long to get these worn on camera, but here we are. So Gnome, I ran across one of his videos not long ago, and he entered a cocktail competition for Deep Eddy, and the requirements were that he used Deep Eddy Ruby Red Grapefruit, and this cocktail is a twist on a Sazerac. And apparently he got some little help also from David at Booze on the Rocks. So there's a link to Gnome's cocktail down below, and then a link to Booze on the Rocks. So yeah, let's get this started. So again, this is a riff on a Sazerac. We don't have any Sazerac glasses like Gnome does, but we got one chilling, set that aside. So 1.5 ounces of Ruby Red Grapefruit. Now, I'm not going to tell you the story behind this or how it got its name, and its name is the Katrina Texan. Again, go see Gnome's video and he could tell you where he came up with that name, and then some of the inspiration for this cocktail. It's his story, not ours. So again, 1.5 ounces of Ruby Red. Gnome suggested we use a rye whiskey and a very high rye. So fortunately, we had on the shelf this High West double rye, and we're doing a 1/4 ounce of this. Backing up, the reason I felt like I needed to do this cocktail was this Ruby Red. I drink a lot of this time of year in the summertime because it's not loaded with sugar, and I just order it, at a dock bar. We have a lot of dock bars here in Maryland. On ice with some water, and it's a light. Again, not a lot of sugar. I love this, and so I needed to do this cocktail. So okay, 1/4 ounce of honey syrup, and this is kind of a first too, because in our household we started using natural honey, local honey, for health benefits, and this one came from Old Line Honey, and they're out of Glen Burnie, Maryland. A super nice family that does this. Is a side business of theirs. I'm going to put a link to their Facebook page down in the description too. You should check them out, because this honey is dynamite. I will never get store-bought honey again, because this is the way to go right here. Again, check them out. I made this upstairs not long ago. Very easy. It is 2 parts honey to 1 part hot water. You just put them together, and not boiling, but hot water. Put them together and stir till you get the right consistency. So super easy, and I'm sure it's going to be super good. So 3 dashes of Peychaud's bitters. 1 more for Gnome. And then that's basically the cocktail. So now we're going to reintroduce this the chilled glass, and I'm going to dump out this ice. I should say too, one nice thing about this cocktail is I had everything for it already on the shelf, so good deal. Gnome is smart. He has a spritzer for his absinthe, but I do not. So I'm going to kind of just pour a little in, and then give it a kind of a rinse. The spritzer, we don't make a whole lot of cocktails here. Like this bottle of absinthe has been here since day 1 of the Manhattan Project. So I don't know that I'll invest in a spritzer for this, but it's a great idea. All right, so we're going to dump out the excess, and then transfer the cocktail over. And lemon. I butchered this lemon peel, so I don't have a whole lot to express with it, but I'm gonna try and get a lot around the sides and the edge because Gnome did, and we don't want to let him down. Okay, so here it is, the Katrina Texan. Thank you, Gnome. Cheers. That is interesting. There's definitely, you get the pepper from the whiskey. You're getting the absinthe, and it's like all the components that you would expect to be in there. They are. The only thing that's lost is the honey syrup, and that should be because it is in fact just a sweetener. So yeah, this is dynamite. I expect one day this will be on a lot of different menus. I never would have thought of putting whiskey and grapefruit together. So David and Gnome, you guys did a fantastic job on this cocktail, and I can't wait to see what you bring next. Cheers, everybody.